Yeah. Wow. Rizzolanti. Hello. How you doing? Apple juice. Hello. Hmm. It's an overall decent comfy background, but it's missing something. It's missing something. I don't know what. Maybe it's just too bright. Maybe I need to find something darker to work with. Choso, hello. I didn't join your last stream. And you're sorry. Well, you should be. You said you would. Nah, don't worry about it. It's okay. It's all good. I see how it is. Rizanti, you're good. Wonderful. Fluff. Hello, hello. Let's see. How's the audio? I might bring it up just a little bit. For that, I will need an extra menu. Show me an extra menu. Menu. There. You know what? Actually, it's okay. It's okay for now. The background music is loud enough, but not too much, right? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and close that. It's good. Apple juice. Yeah, of course. Or I should say Josephine, but usually it's just whatever word stands out to me in the name, I will say that. And at the moment, apple juice sounds really good right about now. I could use some Abby. Mao Lauren, hello. If I can share the live 20 times so you do 20 push-ups on cam, I do not care if you have full body. I don't wanna. Yee. I'm so tired still from yesterday. Outside, I just don't want to get sweaty. The headset and it feels kind of grody. I'll do squats. Or something. Yeah. But yeah, that's a redeem on Twitch. If you go to Twitch, you can redeem squats and shenanigans. TikTok, meh. Meh. Shared lives don't mean anything. Meh. Hey, hello, how's it going? Francesca, how old am I? I'm too old. Too heckin' old. Funny, I just got off the phone with somebody named Francesca as well, cause that's IRL stuff though, but don't worry about it. Whoa, Lane, thank you for the big old donut. It's bigger than this heckin' donut right here. Yeah, you see that? Vivi, hello. How you doing? Dog is evil. Yo, what's up, bud? I'm doing good. How are you? Do I have a YouTube? Yes, I have a YouTube. I have a Twitch. I have TikTok. So, yeah. It's all in my profile.
Should I make him squat? I better see TikTok chat go crazy.
Yeah, so you could find my stuff on my profile. It'll link to card, or alternatively, there's this heckin' QR code that is getting blurry as fudge for some reason. Yeah, well, that QR code takes you to my profile as well. Doing good, baby? Wonderful, wonderful. Tay just redeeming that text-to-speech, trying to make me do some workout. How could you? I trusted you. Ava, hi. How you doing? I'm not seeing enough movement. Oh, that's a reference back in the day. Hey, excuse me. Freddy Red, hi. Awa. Hello, colleagues. Colleagues? Who you working for? Who you working for around here? Can I just pitch this way? No. Okay, well, that's fine. Whatever. Ross, hi. Hello. It's Trombone Man. Hello, Trombone Man. Please do not drop your trombone slides any more than necessary to prevent further damage to your trombone. Quaco, hi. Hate the hated undead. Hello, hello, Ross. Back in the day, I thought you would say back in my day. Back in my day, I had to travel uphill both ways to school on a bus.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Hello. Beep-a-doo. Beep-a-doo, beep-a-doo. Can somebody spare 100 coffees? No, you gotta earn those coffees yourself. Only coffees that you earn are worth it. Beep-boom. There, I'm gonna. Ow, no! I went to the wrong screen. There we go. Iman, hello. How you doing? The guy at the top of the box at football games kicked my trombone and dented my turning slide. Bruh, why do you keep getting some trombone abuse? That's crazy. Casey, hello, hello, hello. Do I like coffee? I love coffee. You know, I like coffee a lot, and I've been drinking a lot of it. But in the last week or two, my coffee consumption has declined considerably. Probably because I'm not feeling as well. So I've been drinking more tea. I've been drinking more lemon water, lemon and ginger, that kind of stuff. Just kind of weaning myself off of that caffeine a little bit. But today I had my coffee again, and I feel extraordinary. My mind is expanding as we speak. So yeah, coffee does great things for me. Do you know what gooning is? I do, unfortunately, know what gooning is. I don't quite get the concept, but it's just you got nothing better to do. Let's see. What was it called before gooning? It was called Coomers before gooners. And now it's just like from one thing to another, it transitions, right? Kick him like you kicked your trombone. My God, I do not condone violence. Accidentally may have possibly made something scarily similar to thermite. Oh, share recipe, sauce, or nothing? Mind expand, yes, mind expansion. Fortnite, no spamming. Fortnite, if you spam, you get banned. That's it. That's all there is to it. No. You think you can just say no and not get banned? Well, watch this. And he's gone. Whoa. I'm sorry, I don't take bullshit anymore. I'm just so sick and tired of it. I give people too many chances and they abuse it, so no more. No more chances. You spam, I see you keep spamming, no more. Stay away from that coffee? What do you mean? Coffee's good. Okay, just take coffee in respectable, limited amounts and you'll be fine. Like, don't go overboard. Anything is bad when you take too much. There is such a thing as too much of a good thing. But what was the nut that was discovered in 7000 BC? Oh, these? Trombone would have to fix. It's worse than it is. Oh no. Pay up, dog. You're not slick with the bill. No, not the CRA, not the IRS. And Brianna, hello. I miss your other avatar. Which one? I have the Rindo, the Butler, this bunny, a different outfit on this bunny, and the Mint. No, Rusk, not Mint. Yes. Sotanari, question. What question do you have? I'll see you later. Hydrate. Oh, okay, trombone dude. Have a good one. I will stay hydrated. Tay, it's time. What do you mean? I just searched up what gooning means and you're now scared. Oh, Choso. You poor soul. Oh, what is yet untainted shall be tainted. I hope it wasn't too bad, but that is the world. you have some really bored people, and you know what they say about idle hands, right? Off-brand offspring. Hello, thank you for the follow. It's a guy. Nerdburger. Hello, how you doing? Can you hit the backflip, broski? Damn straight I can. It looked like a fox or a wolf. Oh, my old Rengoku-ish model. Yeah, because that one was a public one, and then it got taken down, and then it was like, oh, too bad. And finally I just went, you know what? I'll just get a private one, so I will consistently use it and not have to rely on public ones. You know that now? Yeah. Casey, your memory's so bad. Don't worry. My memory's so bad, if it's not in my calendar, I'll forget it. Which is why I have a notepad and a calendar and everything. And anytime I need to do anything that's not immediate, I'll just write it down or set it on my calendar. Because that's the only way I remember things nowadays. Who are you? Ah! Why you bonk me? Do I have any tattoos IRL? I do not. I keep myself a clean slate. A canvas of perfection. Or, well, clean enough. Hello. You adore. Oh, hi. Yes, thank you. If you're feeling better, I thought you're not going to stream on this day. My stream schedules are random, whenever I feel like it kind of deal. And today I was feeling a bit more social. Work's been busy. I haven't been able to talk to my friends or anyone all day, so here I am getting all my blah 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 out. See you later. All right, later, legend. Have a good one. Avery, hello. It's been a while. How you doing? Love my fit. Thank you. It's the same fit I've been using for like a year. What the heck? What do you mean? Nico, it is now contained in a steel testing tube layered with 3 layers of duct tape in a metal box. Duct tape will secure it all. Don't worry about everything else. 3 layers of duct tape is all you need to hear, and then you're like, sign off on security. Bruh, daddy, what's up? Felix, you hear echo? Try reloading the stream, because I don't think there's echo anywhere else. It happens sometimes. I have some people say they hear an echo on TikTok, and then once they reload the stream, it's gone. I don't know why. What's that supposed to mean? I use those coffee. Did you? Oh, you did. You redeemed 10 squats. All right, fine. What did I say about streaming on a school day? There's 7 days of the week. 5 of those are on school days. You're telling me I can't stream on 5 of those days and use up my weekends instead when I have to work? Weekends are the only days I get to rest? And you're telling me to stream on those days and not rest? I can't do that. I must value my own sanity. Yeah. What do you mean that keeps a sorta clean slate? Shit stains. I don't know. No, it's, I mean, our skin is never like perfectly clear. There's, acne, bumps and whatnot. Nothing's ever perfect, but as clean as it can be. Ninja, hello. Watermelon, excuse me, yes. Boom. What am I missing? Oh yes, the 10 squats, I'll do that. Meow. Galaxy, hello, how you doing? Well, I'm just about to do 10 squats because somebody redeemed it on stream. On Twitch side. Alright, let's make sure I have enough room for it. Room for my fat ass to drop down, because heckin' if I bump into... I would have bumped into that. See? See? Okay. There should be enough room for me here. Raven. Rawr. Hello. Yes? Hi. 2, 3. Break it down. 4, 5. I didn't play music to break it down. Be like, yeah. 6, 7. Yeah. 9 and 10. Nice little bit of warm up. Very good. Suru, hello. How you doing? Goku. No, you're Kakarot. You're not Goku. You lie. I have to go to bed very soon. Very sad. To be able to go sleep is a great thing. What are you talking about? Yeah. I arrive at the perfect time as I drop it down for you. Witness me. Yeah. I'm only Kakarot when I'm angry. Oh. I see. Raven. Me and my husband have been going to the gym every night since Sunday. Very nice. What's your workout routine? Do you guys like to focus on cardio, upper body, lower body, core? What's the interest there? What's the Abby called? The base for this is called a Mame Hinata. Screenshotted at a magnitude of levels. Oh my god. How was your day, Ross? I'm doing good. Apple juice, what's up? What's this? What? Is there something you don't want to hear? You haven't eaten in like 3 days? What are you doing, bro? I'd rather spend my time watching your streams. No. Get to bed. Go to sleep. Kamehameha on them haters. For real. Kamehameha banhammer. Mishka, real. Yeah. I have a project for art. What should I do for it? What kind of medium? Like ink, crayon, chalk, craft and glue pieces together, paper mache. Crispy, hello. Walking over a mile in curls. See, walking. I like walking more than running, but who doesn't, honestly? Like, walking is nice and soothing, still gets some muscles and joints moving. Very good. And honestly, if you have like a nice park or trail or just even nice streets that you could walk nearby, it's a great time. Especially if you're walking with friends or a partner and you guys could just like enjoy each other's company, enjoy the sights and sounds, have a good time, and it passes by a lot easier, a lot faster. Curls. Get them gains, build those biceps, let's go. It's getting to that point in the year where it's hard to get up for school. Yeah, as it gets colder, as it gets grayer and darker earlier, it's like, man, where's my day even gone? And after school it's dark too, and it's like, well, there's no sunlight. I can't do nothing. Wow. You're supposed to go to bed in an hour. You have to get up at 4 a.m. Oh boy. Well, good luck with that. Oh, I can't see your PFP. Ashton, hello, how you doing? Freddy, Kevin Hart is a joke. As a joke. What? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Meow. Goodbye, Dot. Goodbye forever. High school equals hard. Ha! You know, we always feel that, don't we? We go through elementary school first, and then it's like, oh man, that was rough. Then you go to high school, and it's just like, oh man, that was rough. It was so much easier in elementary school. Then you go to college or university, and then you look back, it's like, God, I had it so easy in high school. And the cycle continues. So there's never a really easy point, so you might as well make the best of what you have or what you're going through. Oops, your phone died. Uh-oh, too bad. Be right back, gonna change PFP. Okay. Swimming pools in Canada? No, swimming pools are actually banned in Canada. We have to keep our water source as fresh as possible. No swimming pools, not allowed. After school, 1 hour later, it's dark. Yeah, there's just no time to do anything outside. Ready. Your character is as short as him. Oh. Yeah, so? What about it, huh? I may be small, but good things come in small packages. Like me. I'm tiny. Yeah, school equals sadness. School, being able to spend a lot of time with friends and make friends and meet people consistently. Or after school, when you're finally out in the workforce, working 9 to 5, tired after every day, and then you got no one else to socialize with other than your coworkers. And then now you have bills and stuff and a ton of different responsibilities and choices to make, and you gotta keep yourself fed, clean up after yourself, pay the bills. I mean, all of that comes up and you're like, you know what? Maybe school ain't so bad. Blizzard, welcome back. I thought you had a lot of stuff to do, but just a little. Awesome, awesome. The smaller packages means you're easier to kidnap. You just zoom on by and grab them by the ears and be like, oh, I've been yoinked. Question of the day. Would you pat the Felix or squish the Felix? What do? What do? What you fun do in Canada? What I do for fun in Canada? I guess when it snows I could go skiing. In the summer I like to take walks around parks and beaches. There's some sports to partake in, like badminton, ultimate. Personally, I like to go shooting. Shooting's fun. Yeah. Chippy, chip crisp. Both is good. I will both be patted and squished. Back in my elementary school, if there was a fire drill, we would walk outside into a line. Yeah, same thing here. And whenever there was a fire drill, we would all empty out into the courtyard. We would open up those both for fire drill and earthquake drill. Like we would open up you guys remember that? Like they'll open up a little container full of the stuff that you put in a year ahead of time, or like at the beginning of the year, where it's like a note to yourself, some toys, snacks, non-perishable snacks, and then they'll just distribute those out, and then you get to open them. And usually when that happens, half a year in, you've forgotten what you put in there, and it comes as a pleasant surprise. It's kind of like a mini time capsule. My AC turned on. Refreshing. Oh, nothing quite like it in the summer. What's more satisfying, the AC coming on in summer or the heater coming on in winter? I think AC in summer. Yeah. Red. One bad thing about Canada is the summer is the bugs. Yeah, I mean, yes, but not really. Depends on where you are. Here on the west coast, the bug situation ain't too bad. Some mosquitoes and trails in summer, sure. But I mean, if you compare it to a tropical location, somewhere closer to the equator where it's more muggy, or somewhere on the east side where it's like Thailand, Malaysia, China, all that. The bug situation is abysmal over there. It's terrible. Oh, Tracker 8 battery low. My boys didn't charge. Oh my god. I love winter. AC in the winter? What? That's kind of mad, lad. Are there birds in Canada? Yes, there are. Never visited Canada. I've been in Texas or US. Blackheart, hello, how you doing? Apple juice. I love Canada because they have good Kinder eggs. Oh yeah, that stuff's banned in the US now, ain't it? Yeah. Choking hazard and whatnot. Too many kids trying to eat the whole dang plastic egg and suffocating in the process, unfortunately. Give me a sec. I'm just trying to pull a battery pack and to start charging my stuff. Uh-oh, not the right cable. Where's my cable? Where's my cable? You're not my cable. Okay, goodness, I need some lights. Are you my cable? Yes, you are. Got it. Okay. Okay. Heater in winter going from -5 and feet of snow to 75, 80 degrees with some cocoa waiting is good. Yeah, it is. Very, very comforting. What is the Felix doing? I was looking around for my charging cable to plug into my battery pack to plug into my trackers as I'm streaming. That way they'll keep it alive. Because it turns out they didn't charge. So, you know, I'm pulling some strings, as it were. Without trackers, Felix becomes T-pose. Well, I'll become a half body. I won't have legs and a chest, but I will still survive. Here, let me. I'm gonna route this cable underneath the thing. There we go. Okay, let's get that charging. That is the lowest one. Wonderful. It is charging now. You've never seen Canada before. Oh, well, if you pull out a map, it's just north of the US. It's this big, weird looking trapezoid shape area, you know? Yeah. Gorgeous. Hello. Zane Bear. Hello. Maybe I should do a quick recalibration. How am I doing? Quick recalibration. Okay, there we go. More like it. Have an awesome great day. It was nice seeing you. Oh, okay, legend. Have a good one. See you around. Stanky Chi. Your avatar is cool. Thank you. Meow. Let me move some stuff around so it's not all up in my face. There we go. Little person. What do you mean by that? Huh? Are you discriminating against me? Well, no, it's fair. I am tiny compared to a lot of different avatars. But in VR chat, you can scale your avatar size to however you want. Whatever size you want. I could be 5 meters tall if I wanted to be. Yay, T-pose. T-pose. Assert dominance. Oh, see, don't worry about that. You didn't say that. Okay. How are you not EP right now? I'm not EP. Why would I be EP? It's only like 8 or 9 or something. Yeah, it's fine. Can I move to Canada? I mean, no one's stopping you, but there are some financial considerations and difficulty that you must consider. Perhaps you'll need a visa too if you're not local. What time is it in Canada? Well, depends on which time zone you are in, but right now, for me, I think it's 8:21 p.m. Yeah. Yay, spin. He's hitting the kuna. I am just a little bored, so don't mind me as I T-pose and spin here. Oh, the ride ended. Well, That was fun while it lasted. If you want to spin again, if you want this ride to continue, you gotta put some coins. you gotta check your pockets for quarters. There's no way you're in BC. No? I guess not. Nope. Can't be me. That's odd. I heard some noise behind me, but there's no one else in here. Ghosts. We're past Halloween. It's not spooky month anymore. Collect aluminum cans. Scrap them for money. I just made $200 from scrapping aluminum cans. Really? Really? Have I been missing out? Isn't the deposit like 25 cents per can? If that's the case, I need $4 for $1. And $100 would mean 400 cans. $200 would be 800 cans. That's a lot of cans. I just screen recorded you spinning. But why? Squishy redeemed a hydrate. I shall do so. Where's my cup? This is empty. I have my oh, actually I just freshly boiled that water, so it could be hot. No, it's warm. I'm good. No one else? Look in your drywall. Oh my god. Somebody's in my walls. It's the same time here. Chat wants in. They're knocking at the door. 50 cents? It's 50 cents per can? No way. What? That cuts it down to 400 cans. And I mean, if you're collecting at like a couple of hot spots, if there's, say, you know, restaurants, pizza parlors, stadiums, event places, you'll accumulate that amount pretty quickly. Take my coins and spin. Do a barrel roll. No. JV Boom, hello. Greetings. Don't know if I should, but I'm going to. Hello from Prince George. Hello. You're quite far up there, aren't you? It's me who's in your walls. No, Choso. Get back. Into the attic with you. 50 cents per pound? Bruh. What? That's a lot. That's a lot of heckin' cans. Do you work at a recycling depot where like everyone brings you the cans and then you could just compress it and sell it by the pound? If so, I could see why you can get $200 from it. Mid BC. I live in your walls. Theron, no! Everyone's in my walls now. They're all ghosts. Ghosts in the shell. I shall eat school tomorrow. Okay, Tay, have a good night. Gabe, thank you for the follow. Suki, no, Tusky fumbled my game with my. Ooh. How'd you fumble it? I see you. What? What do you mean? I'm here. Of course you see me. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of streaming. So you could see me. Oh my god, I'm elevated here. What the? Oh, there's a pillow. Here, let me move over here so I don't elevate or ascend every time I go take some water. You had 303k. It was spent on daily utilities. Oh, and I'm playing GTA Online. What kind of place would cost 303k in utilities? Are you playing with like Monopoly money? Or Japanese yen? No, Korean won. That's even crazier. It's like times 1,000. They have 3 extra zeros at the end. I'm in your hair. Get out! Get out! Get out! Ah! I'm gonna cut my hair off. I'm gonna go bald. I'm gonna go bald. Oh yeah, I set it up so that I could lean on a table while I'm chatting, so I don't have to be standing. I could sit down, but sometimes it's nice to just lean on a table, you know? Let me... Ooh. What was I doing? Oh yes, right, turning off the expression. Yo. Stop shaking me. I'm not shaking you. Mr. Lean. Haha. I'm the secret lice. No, I don't have lice. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Get out of here. Smithers, I'm doing good. How are you? No. Doo-doo. You are a magenta fox. I see. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna just move that out of the way. There we go. I'm gonna sit now. Broop. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? You have 5 businesses, 4 houses, 3 garages, and 1 penthouse. Ooh, what's your expense on that? Or what's the, I would like to know what your loan to value ratio is as well. I just said no to calling my friend to watch your live. Huh? I just said no to calling my friend. Oh, somebody called and you're like, no, I'm watching a stream right now. Away with you, Becky. I have a question. Why am I insane? I don't know. Why do you think you're insane? Are you diagnosed as insane or self-diagnosed? What makes you think you're insane? What makes you think anyone in the world is sane? SpongeBob SquarePants. Yep. That's right, Red. Glowing Ivy. Hi. Me, I live in a pineapple. Sienna. My avatar has pretty blue eyes. Oh, thank you. Yes, my eyes are my favorite part of this Abby. Look into my eyes. Ma. Oh, interesting. The blur hits that really hard. But yeah, these are the same eye textures that I had on my Rindo before. And I moved them over, or I had them moved over to the Maui Hinata because I loved them. Loved them. Aren't we all a little insane? That's what I'm saying. Look, what is sanity? In this world of chaos and insanity and all sorts of weirdness, there's no real sanity anymore. It doesn't feel like there is. So, all we can do is be a little normal and a little insane, and there's nothing wrong with that. Return of spinning sausage. I do not want to see that sausage come back ever again. It freaks me out every time. Smithers, head to bed. Alright, good night. I'm a lot insane. There's nothing behind those eyes. Nothing. Eee. I counted my cars. 113 personal vehicles. Yeah, okay. I do not want to be in your shoes. That seems like a lot of debt. No. What things to do in Canada? Depends. What are you interested in? Do you like exploring, walking trails, sports? There could be all sorts of entertainment. Food is a big one here. We have such a variety of foods and restaurants. Honestly, probably one of the best places in the world for it. If I were visiting Vancouver, I would hit up all the food places. If I were visiting Toronto, I would check out the events there, because I believe there's a lot more events in Toronto. 281 million US dollars in debt. How do you even manage to rack that up? And they look, if the hold on, let me just double check my thing's still charging. Yes, okay. If you owe the bank a couple of $1,000s, that's on you. If you owe the bank a couple of $1 million or hundreds of millions of dollars, that's on them. How did they manage to lend you that kind of money in the first place? If they manage to do that and you're not able to pay it back, that's on them to take over. Interested in indoor? Indoor, there's gyms, there's swimming pools, there's skating rinks, there's arcades, pool, tons of malls here too. Yeah, plenty of options. Meat mall, meat mall. Skating is fun. Yeah. Skating is fun. I can only stop with like slowing down like that. Only when you're going really fast can you do the whole like side scrape stop. I forget what it's called. But it's always fun when you can pull it off. Sean, hello. Denver, you can certainly try. Optimus Prime. You are Optimus Prime. I see. How many malls in Canada? I don't know. That's too many. Let's say there's like, I don't know. Well, no, every city has a different amount. There could be a small city that holds 1. There could be bigger cities that hold 5 or 10 or even more malls. And what do you register as a mall? Any sort of small strip mall or like a big metropolis mall? Apple. Can I borrow 281 million US dollars? Sure. Talk to the bank. I don't have that kind of money for you. You kidding me? Go check with the bank. Go rob a bank. Oh. Do you like chicken? Yeah, I do. Chicken's such a versatile meat. It's very ecologically efficient as well. Like to raise them and to the amount of resources required to raise a chicken for its meat, the ratio is a lot higher and a lot more efficient than cows and pigs. So I like that too. Plus they just taste delicious. Crispy, I've returned with the snack. Welcome back. How freaky are you, Sean? Dragon. No. Ha! Got him. 562 US dollars in debt. Now what? Well, guess you just have to pay that off. Hopefully it's not credit card debt, because that's a high 22 to 23 or higher percentage interest. So make sure you always pay off your credit card debts first, or your high interest loans, and then save up an emergency fund before you start investing. Fun fact, Kinder Eggs are banned in the US. Funny you should say that. We were just talking about that earlier. Yeah. Someone said they wanted to come to Canada just so they could have Kinder Surprise eggs, and I'm like, oh yeah, that stuff's banned because kids keep heckin' asphyxiating themselves on the plastic or the chocolate or the wrapper. I don't even know. Maybe the toys themselves. What difference Canada dollar and USA dollar? About a 30% increase, price increase from Canadian to US. Or on the opposite end, a 70% valuation. Gotta go, Sienna. Okay, goodbye. Your 562 million debt is in cash withdrawals. If that's the case, again, that's on the bank. If they somehow let you withdraw $562 million, that's on them to recuperate that, whether that be leaning it against your assets or otherwise. Speed. The closest thing in the is the Finders Keepers. It's chocolate egg with a little race car. Oh, kind of like a off-brand or like a similar vein to Kinder Surprises, but specifically for little race cars. Okay, did not know that. Never even heard of it. I wonder what that chocolate tastes like compared to Kinder Surprise, because I do love the Kinder brand of chocolate, and their Bueno is so good. I love it. That's sad. They are so good. Yeah, they're tasty. They're kind of gimmicky, but still, it's a nice little, neat little experience. Everyone should have a chance to try out, eating a Kinder Surprise egg and popping a candy or popping a toy from the capsule. You had a lot of it. It's milk chocolate. It's yum yum. How would you compare that to Kinder Surprise chocolate, though? Like, is there one that's better than the other, and in what way? Like, is it sweeter, richer, or? Are you ready for Christmas? If it's close for you, I mean, it's as close as it is for me as to everyone, I'd say. In terms of time, that's about a month and a bit away, month and a half away. Am I ready for it? I feel like I'm not ready for the heckin' new year. But at the same time, there's some events that I'm really looking forward to at the end of the year. So, yeah. Doc, you're kind of sad. There's no snow here. Well, depending on where you are, you may or may not get snow. And with global warming, that's kind of been more difficult too. There's been less and less snow everywhere. Ugh, let me sit down. Okay, this is charged about 20%. I'm gonna start charging another tracker. Eee. Everyone should be ready for Thanksgiving. How about you? Thanksgiving's over already. What are you talking about? Thanksgiving's over for both Canada and US, unless you're talking about the next year. And that's way too far away for me to be thinking about. Not that sweeter. It's just like a thin Hershey bar. Oh, okay. Thin Hershey bar. Okay, let me get my battery out. And then I'm just gonna leave that on the ground, and hopefully nothing bad happens. Doo-doo, Scythe, hello, how you doing? The US has it in November. Yeah, but it's already... Wasn't Thanksgiving like last week for you guys? Hey Google, when is Thanksgiving in November? Stop. Hey Google, when does the US celebrate Thanksgiving? Oh, that's still heckin' far. That's still like 2 weeks away for you guys. My bad. I thought it was already passed. No, what recently just passed was Veterans Day. Right. Okay, I get it. Meow. You can't wait for the snow? Oh my goodness. Your Google answered you? Yeah, I pulled out my phone when I was like taking a bath one time, and somebody on stream said the trigger phrase, and my Google also responded to that. I'm like, what? I thought you had voice recognition. How could you? Crispy. You know what? Here, let me hey Alexa, play Despacito. I wonder how many of you I'll get. Oh boy. See, the thing is, I don't have Alexa, but I could call it out. Actually, you know what? Hey Siri, mark my calendar for tomorrow. Your boy. Hello, Chip. Hi, how you doing? Is the avatar public? No, it's a private one. This is specifically made for me. You changed her name. Good for you. The creature. Stardust Man, what do you mean? I'm not a creature. Well, we're all creatures here. Dynamic zoom, 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 zoom. Oh, so dynamic. Oh. I was planning, or I was thinking, like, sometimes there are these lulls in the stream where nothing's going on and there's no topic of discussion, and I wonder if I should be watching something instead to keep things going. You know, just have something in the background and then just pop it out in a little player on the top right so that you guys can watch with me. And then I wonder, what would I watch? Would I just go watch whatever I normally watch on YouTube? Which, I don't know if you guys would be interested. What I'm interested is like finance stuff at times, or failures of some sort, structural failures, governmental failures. But there are some other interesting things I watch too. VTuber news. Giraffe, hello. Felix fiddling with camera cord. Family Guy clip. You want funny, or like, I remember when I saw Be Humble by Kendrick Lamar, and seeing the camera movement on that, and I was like, oh, that looks so good, that looks so cool. And they did all sorts of stuff just like that, kind of zooming and panning, and yeah. And as per usual, I love playing with the camera. That's part of the cinematography aspect of my life in VR. Oh, Tracker 2, battery low. Oh no. Worst comes down to it, I'll lose a leg for a bit. But that's okay. You don't need to worry about my legs. I will worry about my legs. Oh no. You should react to the out of pocket Family Guy clips on stream. How out of pocket are we talking about? Is it like TOS out of pocket? Because if it's TOS out of pocket, I don't think I'll be able to do it. But if it's not, then maybe. You know what's fun to watch? Heckin' bloopers for TV shows, animes, or cartoons. Yeah. Just like audio bloopers usually. Not TOS out of pocket? Okay. Maybe. There's some questionable things in there sometimes. Slump. Hello, how you doing? It's me, yes, it's me. It's you. It's you, it's me, it's you, it's you, me, you, me, you, me. The Family Guy stress core. Oh, good. What about you? Doing good, doing good. Only you. Only you. I always watch hockey on YouTube. What? Oh. I don't watch much hockey. I don't watch much sports in general, honestly. Not a big sports fan, you know? I spend more of my time in front of computers and being indoor and being a nerd. Yeah, that's right. That's me. I'm a heckin' nerd. Broop, 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 broop. Okay, let me double check. Oh no, they're both dead. How? I mean, you're supposed to be charging. Unless you're not. Are you lying to me? No, it's charging. Oh well. I guess it's dead. That's okay. Imagine being a nerd. Shaking my head. Oof. You just told your brother to make food. Oh, what's he making though? Any idea? Waffles or pancakes? I like both, but if I had to choose one, I think I like waffles better. A bit more crisp, a bit more surface area to have blueberry and strawberries and other berries in there to contain the honey or syrup that I'm putting on it and whipped cream. Yeah, I find waffles to be less dense than pancakes, so I like waffles better. Okay, you're a real one. Pog. Don't tell Felix. He looks like a bird when viewed from the hair. Huh? What do you mean from the hair? Turtle? Krusty Krab? Hello? The heck? Meow, 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 meow. It better be Dino Nuggies. Ooh. What did your brother make you? Dino Nuggies from the air fryer. I want Dino Nuggies now. Oh my lord, yeah. Let me think. Do I have anything that I could just air fry? I got some stuffed chicken breast. I had soup and some dumplings for lunch, and now I'm feeling hungry again. I don't know what I want to make. I'm gonna have to explore my freezer and my fridge. Maybe I'll make a sandwich. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Do I like cats? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Correct. Hello, how you doing? Like when you bend to check the charge thing, the top of your head and face showed and looked like a bird. I'm a bird now. Give me all your Dino Nuggies. Her OCD bed, to be honest, Jane Brie everyone. What? Apple juice. A bunch of words that just don't make sense. Huh? Crapper, I'll be up for a bit, not by choice, the video edit. Oh, what you editing? You need me some food? Ah, Teract has found the the emoji. Or, I completely forgot to tell people, but Raytel made a emote for me, and I uploaded it to Twitch, so now you guys could use that if you want. I might have more made soonish. I completely forgot about that actually. I should ping her. My favorite holiday, I don't know. Did I talk about that last time? Any day that I could get off from work is a good day. What Apple product can I afford? Apple juice? Yeah, for real. Honestly, it's affordable, it's healthy, it's a good way to go about it, honestly. You're not overpaying for much. Mishka. Ah, yeah, there you go. I'm editing a 3-person interview documentary. Oh, are you using Adobe Premiere or are you using DaVinci or something else? Because I know a couple of those have a good automation for talking head videos where you could like either automate it or be able to change between different input channels pretty easily, which I found fascinating. It's too bad that I never did much of the talking head stuff because I really wanted to see how well those worked out. One of the things about it too is like it now has transcription and editing based off of transcription, and if it's able to recognize like who's talking at which section of the text, it it can auto cut for based off of that too. And I'm like, oh, that looks amazing for podcasts or other types of videos. The automation actually works really well. Yeah, right. I was so excited for that. I don't even do any of that content, but I was excited to see what kind of stuff they come up with. Transcription editing was one of those big things that I was like, gimme. Because I was using a third-party program for transcription automation or editing before Adobe widely distributed it a while back, like 2 years back, something like that. Glass Siren, love listening to you here, very relaxing. Oh, thank you. How much snow in Canada? That depends on where you are in Canada. There's snow, a ton of snow up top near north, closer to the poles, and a lot less down here. And if you're closer to the water, of course, near bodies of water, then the temperature is more regulated and you're not likely to get as much snow because it doesn't get as cold. Oh, Jeff, dry your hair for me and I'll go to bed. That sounds like something you would read from a book. New Year's, because 8 days after New Year's I finally become an adult. Oh. You want to see me at 100% energy? I don't know. What would that be like? Does 100% energy mean I'm 100% of it goes into my brain and I'm thinking so hard that I just go completely silent and I am reaching some ephemeral state? I am ascending. Or is it externalized energy? And if it's externalized energy, what would that be like? Usually when I have excess emotions, I would sing. If I have excess energy, I'll work out. If I have excess stress, I'll go sleep. And if I am excessively angry, I'll go scream at a pillow or something. Or scream in a pillow so it doesn't annoy my neighbors. Yeah. Angeline, hello. I finally made it back. I'm here. Miss your face. Oh, thank you. Welcome back. Give good vibes to screen. Yeah. I kind of want something to really excite me and get me super stoked about, you know? Like, what would do something like that? What hobby, what turn of events would cause me to just be completely ecstatic? Winning the lottery. Probably. That would just be like, ooh, pay off all my debts, let's go. Sean, hello. Please stop spamming. If you continue spamming, you will be banned. Drink water. Did you do a hydrate redeem? Oh, you did. Alright. Will do. Dalek, Mau. Hello, Dalek. How you doing? Tirac, bonk. Yeah. Well, at least you apologize, and please don't continue doing that, because if you do, you will be banned, and I've already had to do that for someone else's stream already, and I wouldn't like to do it again if I don't have to. So don't get bonked. Try not to get bonked. Drink water. Ooh, no. The thing is, both my trackers are dead, so if I go and get water. I wonder what that's gonna look like. Like my feet are gonna be stuck right here, and my body will disintend. You want to see me brokey? I will go brokey to see if I can get water. I will detach the cable charging my tracker, and what does that look like? Oh, I'm so broken. Woo! Does it look like I'm just scooting? Oh, there we go. Oh God, stop! What does that look like? I can't even see it. Oh well, whatever. I'll check the VOD. Okay, let me plug this boy into the other one now. Where are you? Sir, I don't think your ankles are supposed to do that. No, probably not. Make it stop. It's all good, guys. I'm back. Yeah, see, nothing bad happened. I resumed the desired position, and we're good to go. Yeah. You floated like you were going towards the light. Where's my bleach? Ain't no bleach here. But here's some ammonia. Why did I redeem that? That's right, Crispy. I hope you learn the consequences of your actions. Oh yeah. What's your little QR code for? My QR code leads you to my card for my profile, so that you could check out my TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and other links that I have. Yeah. So if you actually scan it, it works. Although I think I need to turn off focus or turn up the aperture so that you can see it. But the thing is, if you're already watching my stream, you probably already have this information readily available to you from my profile. But yeah, the QR code works. Ooh, yeah. And semi-auto and back out. Malware! QR code steals my Dogecoin. That's right. Oh, I should totally put a crypto wallet on there for deposits. Yeah. Ooga booga. Sean, hello. Oh, yeah. Malware QR code. Remember toasters make good oh my god, boss. Remember, boys. Toasters make good bath bombs. Say it after me. Oh no. Ooga booga. No, please. Don't do it. I'm reporting. No, I was coerced into saying it. I was just reading chat, boys. Oh man. Actual toasters, not protogens. Wait, protogens are toasters? I'm gonna have to test that out. I'm gonna have to stick some bread into the next protogen I see. Oh, you know, if you make a protogen an idiot sandwich, did they automatically toast the bread then? That's a good idiot sandwich. Huh. I gotta try it next time. What's between hot and cold? Mild. There I was sitting on a cliff drinking my milkshake. I thought, man, this is legendary. Nice, I like that. Crispy, I scanned QR code to get a skin on game, but put me in full screen showed Jeff. Oh, jeez. Yeah, QR codes can be misused and abused in that way. But there's no point not trusting my QR code, but because the fact is, I heckin' branded this boy. Look, there's even my logo on this thing. So, if I'm If I'm doing something bad with it, then that's gonna get me in trouble. Look at that. Look at that boy. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh. Did you hear about the funeral home? No, what's up? What's going on there? Brum, brum, brum. Did you hear about the people are dying to get? Yeah, okay. Not bad, very good. But why? What's the attractive point? They must be holding a fire sale. A deal you would kill for. Oh boy. Have you heard of the new elderly dating website? It's called Carbon Dating. Ha! Heckin' carbon dating. Hey girl, what's your half-life at? Oh, bow sound casually. Nice. Pog. You have edited your PFP. It's too... in VR, when I have all my windows up, it's too small to see. Like, especially when I have chat pulled up. Chat, like, super minimizes your PFP. There's no way for me to really distinctly see what's going on there. Bows takes a bow, yes. Help, I'm sick. Mooncalf, if you sick, stay hydrated. Keep your nutritional intake high so that your body has enough energy and nutrients to fight off the infection and get enough rest. Yeah. My knees are super unstable, lol. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Mum spaghetti. It's not that good fit. It's my first time hand editing. Hand editing? Oh, interesting. Do 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 do. Crispy fingers. You give me ice cream sandwich vibes. Ice cream sandwich? Is that another streamer? I do not know of them. Then again, to be fair, I don't know many streamers or VTubers. I just kind of keep to my own small world and do my own thing. But you know. Ice cream sandwich. Blue sky whaler. We have the same amount of syllables and 3 nouns. Let's go. Felix, if you had infinite money, what would you do with it? If I had infinite money... Oh man. Pay off all my debts, put a huge amount of it in investments so that it keeps making me more money despite the fact that it's infinite. See what problems I could fix around the world with money. If it's a problem that could be resolved with money, it really isn't a problem per se. The problem is, usually it takes too much money. But if money's not a matter, and if it doesn't conflate, inflate, or destroy the economy as we know it, then I'll do something with it. Chances are, though, with infinite money in the circulation, that would drastically change our economy as we know it. There are far-flung repercussions to that we might not necessarily know about now. So I have to spend it in a way that's responsible and not like, here's $5 trillion. Your debt is wiped out now. It's not gonna be that easy. It's a YouTuber, I see. Ivy, I'm learning more about VTubers and such. Ooh, what have you learned so far? What's my favorite ice cream? Pistachio. I once tripped on air while walking up steps. Blossom, do you mean like you missed that last step? You take that step and it's like you think it's there, but it's not. And then you step on air and that's how you trip because you're like, whoa, you know? Because I've done that before too, and that's a scary thought. Legit I got nothing to say. Blossom, I try to save you. You unfortunately are certified clumsy. How did this happen? How did you trip on air? Oh, don't know how to manage it. Okay, I see. Should check out Ice Cream Sandwich? Maybe. I have school tomorrow. Don't feel like being a zombie. Alright, Apple Juice. Have a good night. You're doing the right thing. Resting when you should. And not staying up too late. Smithers, you've returned. You were supposed to go sleep. Cause Kaiser, why is the president trying to fight for LGBT? I don't know. Is that what's the punchline? Ivy, that's how I came across you and many others. Mostly ask how they started out about Avies. Oh, I see. I passed my warranty. Yo, that's wild. Me too. Standard warranty procedures like 2 or 3 years after manufacturing date. I am way past that too. Yo, truth or dare? Truth, maybe? Storm, hello. Hi. What part of Canada? West Coast. Not gonna lie, I would kill for an ice cream sandwich. Yeah, I could go for one right now. A Klondike bar would hit so hard. Joso, you want a headband? Okay, come here. There you go. Luke, thank you for the follow. Tax fraud. Yes. I mean, not tax fraud. Legalize tax benefits. I walked into polls where I was younger, even though I was looking straight at them. That's on you, dog. You looking straight at that thing and you still walking into it, that's on you. Luke, Fane, huh? Yippee! Pin me. I did that too. I accidentally started train trafficking. What?
Womp
The heck is
womp.
going on? Pass warranty. And the food stays fresh. Wait, what did I miss? What would you do if you were trapped in a grocery store? Every single electricity is running, but you can't get out the store. You just respawn in the store and the food stays fresh. I would just take every opportunity to try and learn to cook everything and eat everything and try different combinations of everything. That sounds like a fun time. How I get on time? What server am I in? I'm in VR chat right now. Bonk, I got bonked. Omen streaming. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you? Wiggle ears. Alright. Allow me to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Here you go. I have wiggled my ears for you. Please respond. Regarding VTubing, streaming, how did I get started? I hopped on TikTok one day and saw a bunch of, well, I've been playing VR chat for a long time, but long before this, but it's my first time like starting up TikTok and then checking out VR chat content for it, and I thought it was all pretty mediocre, if I were being honest. So I thought, you know what? I'm the type to not like, oh, this is ass, but more thinking about how could this be better, and if it's something I could do and make it better, because I feel like if you can't do a better job, then you really don't have the right to complain. So in order for me to complain, I had to do better. No, part of it was a creative process of like, I wanted to see if I could do anything and learn video editing and a bunch of other stuff as well. And it looked fun, so I went and did it. It was good. Real. Yeah. The true honest reason why it's like, look, I'm gonna show you why I can shit on all your content. It's because I can do better, so you can do better. I can't complain. I haven't done that shit in ages. Yeah, me too. I'm washed up. I'm done. I've hit my milestones. I've created a couple of large pieces that I'm happy with, and hit 100K with TikTok, and met a ton of friends and content creators. And now, life takes more precedence. I focus more on my work, my real life concerns, and yeah, that's been taking more of my time. I have less spare time for that. If I had the time, if I didn't have to worry about a lot of things, I'd probably get back into it. Part of it's also the creative aspect is comes and goes. I would just pig out. Oh yeah, at the hypothetical superstore. Yeah. Omen, I'm doing wonderful. How are you? Oh, I might have read that already. Smithers, you want a hug before you go to bed? Where my hug at? Where my hug at, bro? Come here. Yeah, that's right. You take care. You have a good night. For real, your voice could be good for a podcast. Maybe. I've written down on my sticky note of ideas, in my notebook of ideas, of what I wanted to try doing. Podcasting is one of them. Like, I just wanted to grab a couple of friends and list out topics and then invite them for an evening of podcasting just to see how it feels. And I keep beating myself and I'm like, I should do this. But I've just been lazy and tired and responsibilities. But you know what? Maybe before the end of the new year, I will try and do a one with some friends. Yeah. I bet I can do one thing that you can't. Legalize Felix ASMR. What can you do? How you make it better place. Sean, what did I say about spamming? Alright. Unfortunately, I'm done giving chances to people. Goodbye, Sean. Maybe someday they'll learn. Oh, there goes my broken leg. Peace out. Wish you luck. Alright, have a good one. When end stream can we learn how to do ratios and math? Need to prepare for math tomorrow. What? I'm not a teacher. I can't do that. Legalize the growl vocals. Huh? That's not illegal right now. You don't need to legalize that. It's fine. You can legalize growl vocals. Huh? Is it illegal? It's not illegal. What? Yeah. Make it stop. Not again. Well, unfortunately, they've spammed and they are now gone. RIP. Took a little over 2 years to perfect. Oh. Grace. Hello. How you doing? Cat. Now, what was earlier? Meow 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 meow. Oh yeah. All right, content. Yes. Meow meow meow. Yeah. It was a good time. It was a good stint. I've learned a lot. both in editing and shooting and the whole process. Audio as well. One part of me wants to kind of dive into the deep end of music creation as well through like digital audio. But it seems like such a deep rabbit hole that it's a little menacing to jump into. Excuse me. I'm in a state where I might go night night any moment. Oh, yeah. Would be a walking nightlight? Huh? Wrench. Hello. Ashton. Goodbye. Bye, Felicia. I found a little lizard in my kitchen. What do I do? Ooh, that sounds cute. What kind of little lizard? I say you should just let him be. Or, you know, catch him and release him outside. Unless it's dangerous or something, but lizards mostly aren't, I think. Yeah. Now you have a pet lizard. Congratulations. Oh boy. Bread. Not the bread. Eee. I'm letting it outside. Wonderful. Good stuff. Good job. Felix, I accidentally clicked off of the stream, went from chill music to heavy metal. There's your wake-up call. Suddenly, metal. Oof. Felix, what's up? Hold up, my friend, send me a vid. I'm gonna watch it real quick. Okay. I want loaf. Loaf of bread. Loaf of me? How do I become loaf? Crunch. Crunch in. I'm loaf. I'm loaf now. Loaf. Loaf. How I care of cats and what you do. Huh? How do you take care of cats? Great question. Next question. Cats mostly take care of themselves. Clean their litter boxes, make sure they're fed, make sure they're hydrated, and they have fresh running water. Generally, when you get them first from the store or pound or adoption center, wherever it may be, make sure they're well vaccinated, or you have all the paperwork for them, you know? My English is bad. Don't worry about it. Great, now I'm craving a mayonnaise sandwich. Remember, you don't own the cat owns you. True, yes, you are now the cat's slave. I'm craving... What is a mayonnaise sandwich? Is that just a sandwich, 2 pieces of bread, and mayonnaise? Somehow that doesn't seem appetizing, but it kind of is. Because as we all know, mayonnaise is the primary lubricant in sandwiches, and super tasty. Doo-doo-doo. As a cat owner myself, I know this is true. Yup. Doc, it's not rocket science, just a feed, bath, and play with the feline friend. Oh, a lot of playing. Depends on your cat. Depends on your cat's personality as well. TV, I got a question. Is that base for that avatar just out there because I see so many of your avatar? The base of this avatar is available on booth.pm, so it is a publicly purchasable avatar. It is called a Mame Hinata. Yeah. when you don't have any lunch meat or cheese. Okay, okay, interesting. Huh. I've been taking to peanut butter sandwiches, or just like one piece of bread and a thick layer of peanut butter on it. Delicious. I've actually been making sandwiches with meat and lettuce and mayonnaise and hummus and peanut butter as well, for a little extra thickness, a little extra nuttiness, and it's actually really good. I'd recommend it. If you ever get the chance to try it, try a regular sandwich with your usual workings and peanut butter on one side. What's your favorite color? Blue. Yeah, just use mayo. Don't even put too much mayo. Just evenly spread the mayo on the bread. So it's kind of like buttered toast, right? But except it's mayo, so you have a bit more sourness, a little different flavor to it. But at that point, it's simple enough that it's nice. Gotta go see ya. Alright, Doc, have a good one. What did you say? The name of this model is called Mame Hinata, and you can find that on booth.pm. I just do bread, ham, cheese, bread. Wow, that's a lot of cheese. That's a lot more cheese than ham, my goodness. I don't want to go to school. Yee. Well, unfortunately, you do have to go. So, suck it up, buttercup, and get some sleep. It also depends on what brand of mayo you choose to get. Yes. Now, I don't really mess with the regular mayo because I love Kewpie mayo, the Japanese mayo. It is delicious, and ever since having that, I'm like, I ain't dealing with no Miracle Whip. I ain't dealing with no off-brand mayonnaise. No, Kewpie all the way. I'm glad I'm out of school. Me too. What if I just pretend to be sick? For what purpose? Just to be out of school? I don't know. That's really up to you. School depends on what level of schooling. If it's like elementary and middle and high school, I'd say go for it. What else you got going on, right? But if it's like college and university, I would consider, why are you going through college and university? Do you know that's what you want to do? Are you interested in the subject? If you are passionate and interested about what you're learning, then great. Honestly, that is amazing, because most people wouldn't be. They're just going through the motions of schooling because, well, that's what their whole life has been up to that point. From elementary, middle, to high school, to college, to university. You haven't had a chance to really explore a different aspect of life. So you don't really know what you want to do in life. In those situations, I would recommend people to actually just go out and find any sort of work and figure out what you want to do, what don't you like about certain work aspects, and then go from there. See if that sparks an interest in a different field, a different type of work, all that kind of stuff. And that'll give you a better idea of what you actually want. Funny that you mentioned Japanese mayo. I want to learn Japanese. Me too. I want to learn to be at least verbally fluent in Japanese. Nightcore, hello. Thank you. When I was in my senior year, I had a F it attitude. Real talk, Crispy. Yeah, for real. Otherwise, if you're just going through college and university without really knowing what you want and what to do, at the end, all that's going to happen is 3, 4, 5 years down the line, you have a piece of paper that says you have a degree in something, but not what you're interested in, perhaps not used in the field or the line of work that you're doing later on, and putting you into a significant amount of debt. And then now you're just like, well, screw it. The system's messed up. It's like, you know, when you play a game and then you mess up the skill build and you're like, do you want to continue suffering with this lower efficiency skill build, or do you want to just restart, right? But that's, unfortunately, life doesn't allow you to restart. So all you can do is try and make the best of it and try and course correct. Try and up your skills in the right fields at that point to get yourself in the right situation. It'll set you back a little bit, but it's better late than never, right? So yeah, ideally, of course, you have the right guidance and you make the right decisions such that you don't get set back from the beginning. But unfortunately, our education system and the people around us, not many people are fortunate enough to have these people guide them down the right path, and that results in the setback. Me personally, I say it both ways. Question, do you say soda or pop? Pop usually. Or I would say like Pepsi, root beer, the direct thing, not so much soda or pop, because it's a generic term. When people ask like, do you want soda or pop, or do you want pop or something else, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take a root beer please, or I'll take a Dr. Pepper. So I find myself not really using soda or pop as generic terms. If I say you should drink less pop, then I would use pop. Yeah. Natty, hello. Blossom, from when I used to live in Wisconsin, that reminded me of when I played Diablo 4. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, man, I messed up my monk build. What do I do now? Reroll! Yeah, I ain't grinding all the way to higher Paragon levels or whatever just so I could reset. Nah, I ain't got time for that. But luckily they did introduce resets or easy changes in Diablo 4, I believe. It was 3 or some other games before that I'm like, nope. Sometimes choose the wrong skills for the build. Games should allow you to mess around with different skill builds, skill trees, and attribute points so that you can have fun and try out different builds and find a suitable style for yourself. That's what I feel is fun. The exploration and testing aspect of a game. Not so much being limited by, oh, you made a character, you're level 20 now, you've spent the last 4 or 5 hours getting here, but you realize you don't like it, so go ahead and make a new character, spend another 20 hours, and see if you like that again. I'm like, that doesn't respect the user and the player's time, which is kind of valuable in this day and age. The most valuable asset that you have is your time. So games that respect your time are a lot more fun and a lot more a lot less cost, or more cost effective on the time aspect. Games that don't respect users' times tend to fail over time. Games that do tend to be seen as more casual, but generally have a really consistent user base and goes on the uptrend. Fred, you're gonna go to sleep? Alright, have a good one. I only use Spirit Born and the Mage class. Oh, I see. Boba, hello. How you doing? Nothing else. Oh, I went with the Mage the first time, and then a Monk, and then in the new one, I think I tried... I don't remember. What the heck? Oh yeah, I went with Mage. Yeah. In Diablo 3, I tried a lot of other different classes as well. I found it more fun. Diablo 4, I just couldn't really get into it. I only used Wizard in Diablo 3. It was a fun time. Until, you know, you teleport into something and just get instantly blown up like it's a ice bomb or something. It's like, haha, fun, this is fun. Waitlist. Thank you for the follow. I got that. Makes sense. Long time no see. Hello, Katsuki. When is winter? Winter? Brace yourselves, winter is coming. Zed Kid, hello, what's up? Not much, how you doing? Mage all the way, not gonna lie. Dude, like, for me, the most fantastical, the most interesting aspect of any fantasy is what we don't have, of course, which would be magic. And that has always been the most attractive aspect in any fantasy-based RPG for me. Back in MapleStory, I liked playing a mage first. Most games I would play a mage first. Over time, that kind of transitioned a little bit to less mana-dependent classes and high fire rate. So I like playing archer sometimes. So between those, I like range classes. Melee's not quite for me. Not gonna lie, when I first saw Lilith, I was a little down bad for her. No shit. Who isn't? Suffering. Ah, I see. We all have different levels of suffering. Choso, you gotta go. Alright, peace. Have a good one. Kaiser, can I hug you? Where my hug at? Come here. Wow. Yeah. There's your hug. Yeah. Can you blame me? She's badass. I know. No, I can't blame you. There's some heckin' game characters that are really yeah. Lexi. Oh, thank you. Why is bro saying it like he's a senior? Hell, you see, you don't have to be a senior to be a pervert. Look. I have a long history of gaming behind me, alright? How am I doing? I'm doing good, Kyo. How are you? Brum 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 brum. Crispy. Do I look squishable or do I look petable? Referencing a question that was asked earlier. It was either to pet or to squish. I prefer squish. If I had to choose, if I saw something cute, I would squish it. And I would pet it, but I would squish it. Both? Oh, okay. Alright. Starry Night, how are you? I'm doing good, how are you? With the hydraulic press? No! Please, no. I will perish if I were hydraulic pressed. Crispy. Starry, good. My BF fell asleep on call with me. Hey, let's go. Very nice. He's an eepy boy. Can we be friends? Sure, let's chat. We're chatting right meow. Yay, yippee! Dead chat. Yeah, it's pretty quiet today. Well, I mean, overall, not bad. Usually it does get quieter after like the hour and a half mark. That's fine. As long as I have other people to talk to. And that's why I consolidate chat for TikTok and Twitch and YouTube. That way, it kind of keeps things going, introduces fresh ideas. I can meow like a cat. Meow. 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 Isaac, hello. Lexi, hello. Meow. Oh no. I'm started meowing. Oh wait, I haven't done my dailies today on Heckin' Zenless. I'm gonna have to do that later. While I get a snack as well. That's right. I'm gonna make myself a sandwich and play games. Oh yeah. Can't sleep. I will squish you if you cannot sleep. Squish. Squish, 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 squish. Zenless. Zenless Zone 0. Do you have to pay for the heavy? Yeah, I have to pay for the base of it and the clothes, but yeah. That would definitely put someone to sleep. Permanently. I'm so hungry and I don't know why. Well, Ashton, when was the last time you ate? And how much did you eat? Hunger is your body telling you that you need food, that you need nutrients, that your stomach is empty. So, best to listen to it. Crispy, you're fasting. Fair. Fair. Permanap. Okay. I think spaghetti sauce. You're my pillow now. I'm your pillow. Okay, come on. You can lie right here. Twisted. Hello. How you doing? When I go, I want to be cremated. Me too. I don't want to take up the space and the cost of burdening my children or whoever it may be with the cost of buying graveland, because that stuff's expensive. Buying a space for your cremated remains are a lot cheaper, it takes up less space, and I just feel it's more efficient. I don't need my body to decompose in the ground. I'm fine with it being turned to dust. It's just expediting the process of decomposition and the likelihood or chance of my particles rejoining the world. Cast me upon the seas, spread me over the winds, and let my remains fly off into the sunset. Let me rejoin the ocean and become part of something new sooner rather than later. I'm okay with that. Brum, 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 brum. Crispy ate 1 pound of chicken, threw up 2 hours later. Oh no, what happened? Did you undercook your chicken? I hope you don't have salmonella. Alice, do you like 4chan memes or TikTok memes? Both? Well, 4chan memes, the good ones tend to find their way through various social circles and media and eventually reaches your ear. But they can also be a lot more iffy, if you know what I mean, right? They can be a lot more controversial, but sometimes they're still funny. TikTok memes, I feel, are very kind of more cringe. There are some good ones, yes, but most of them are kind of cringe. And that's kind of why I stopped watching TikTok too. Well, to be honest, I don't want kids. I think I do. Someday in the future. Someday in the far off future. Not far, far off, but like someday in the future. I do. Bury me under a tree, seedlings so I can feed off my body. Yes. Tyson. That's one way to go about it. I have become tree. I couldn't imagine going through that pain of having kids. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be rough for my partner at some point if we decide to have kids. But at the end of the day, I want to raise a child and just let them enjoy life Let them enjoy what there is in this world. Granted, currently it feels like there's a lot more negativity around that, and it makes you wonder, do you really want to bring a child into such a corrupt and broken system of a world? Still, there's a lot to enjoy in life, so probably. Just realized grabbed snacks for nothing, didn't take a bite. Tyson ate 6 large pizzas, I'm regretting it now. Understandable. I hope I hope you have a good night. I hope you don't have to stay on the toilet for more than a couple of hours. Hello, Hat Show. I haven't heard about 4chan in a long time. A couple of my friends browse it regularly on Discord, and I'm like, wow, that's some crazy stuff that's happening there. Cyclonic, hello. Collab? I don't know. Collab for what? What kind of content do we collab? You thinking of? Hat Show, what are you gonna tell me? MySpace memes are peak. I like the days of Imgur and I think Imgur memes were peak. Imgur was the place to get internet memes back in the day, and now I guess it's TikTok. But yeah, it goes from evolution of pictures to GIFs to videos, and they also have their place. But I remember the days when like Insanity Wolf was new, and then you had the Awkward Seal, and you had the Slowpoke. Funny memes like that. I would raise my kids how I was raised. I would try and raise my kids in the best environment possible and learn from the mistakes of either my parents, my grandparents, and all the things that I see online and in the world, and hopefully instill upon them or allow them to learn critical thinking at an early age, to question everything and to have a better understanding of the world and the systems in place, and judge for themselves what is right and what is wrong. Mia, what's your favorite meme? My favorite meme. Is this a butterfly? I think I use that one a lot. It's a funny one. It's like, if it's something I don't know, or if it's something that appeals to an inside joke between my friends, I'm like, is this a meme? I do funny skits. Maybe we can do someone sometimes. Oh, maybe. Hit me up on Twitter or Discord. My information's in the profile, so yeah, go ahead and just DM me or send me a message there, and I'll take a look at what we're working with here. Relic, welcome back. And yes, I am still a guy. Crispy, exercise. Thought you said extra fries. I hope my kids exercise. Yes, that. I hope my kids extra fries. Yes. Both. I will allow them to know the joys of potato, the versatility of potato, fried, fries, mashed, whatever it may be. Delicious. Blobby Derp, you fell down a VR chat rabbit hole and ended up here. Well, welcome. Welcome to this I don't even know what to call it. Chill stream. Yes, the word I was looking for is irregular chill stream, because I don't really stream on a regular schedule. So, as fate will have it, you are here now and you are witnessing the usual shenanigans, which isn't much. It's not that crazy out there. It's not that crazy here. It's pretty crazy out there, though. So welcome. Orc. Oh, Orc, it's been a while. How you doing? Adding you on Discord now. Aishi. Vanisk, what's up, bro? It's been a while. Oh, how you doing? collab would be cool between us. Really interesting. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Did you change from pinkish red to blue? Nope, I've always been blue, but the last world that I was in, due to the lighting in the world that made it look pink, all my blue became pink. So for one day I was shiny. I was a shiny pink Pokemon. Dom Nom Nom VR. Yo, it's been a while. Oh, how you doing? It has been a while. I do recognize the name. Ain't no party like the Felix party. Yeah, vote for me. No, please, I don't want to deal with politics. It is garbage. I hope it's not weird to ask, do you teach people how to film stuff in VR chat? Sure, people ask here all the time and I just tell them how to do it. Like people ask, how are you streaming in VR chat? Then I just give them a quick rundown. What questions do you have, or is there any particular aspect that you're looking to improve? Questions about? Just finished work, gathered my energy at home. It's like a Dragon Ball episode where they're just charging up, gathering energy. Hopefully we can bring a new one. Oh. Yeah, let me know. Soaking in the comfy of the stream. Oh. Yeah, it do be one of those chill nights, and I'm here to make it even more chill. As much as I want to stay, I feel EP. Oh, that's a good thing. Mellow out, chat a bit, feel tired, go sleep. That's a natural progression of this stream. So, if you're heading out, Blossom, thanks for tuning in. It's been a good time, and I'll see you around. You and many others have inspired us to start really looking at VTubers and content. Oh, wonderful. I'm not very familiar with VR chat. I guess I don't have any specific questions. Maybe you could point me to some resources. I think the best way really is to just download VR chat and then launch the game, and then start playing around with the cameras, the settings, and everything. See what it is capable of, and start from there. And even if you don't have a VR headset, you can't do full body acting or just 3D acting in VR chat. There are people who stream or record or do content from desktop, either as recorder and have friends in full body to do the acting for them, and they manage, just the recording aspect. There is a benefit to that too, in that you maintain a good quality compared to running both VR chat and recording, which is more strenuous to your computer. You're pushing a lot more pixels to the headset and to your display at that point, which, if you don't have a decent system, could push it a bit harder and you'll get some frame drops. So some people actually do dedicated recording through desktop. They would have a group of people act out stuff, skits, whatever it may be, and have a dedicated recorder that's running on desktop through OBS at a higher resolution and a higher frame rate for a better quality. Everybody can be comfy. Daboo. Gonna put on some Spotify to have some background noise. Well, the power's about to crash out. I'll chill in here till it does. Oh no. What happened to the power? Jake, thank you for the follow. Weightless as well, thank you for the follow. I blew a radiator hose on my 1983 Yamaha 440. Is that a bike? Is that a motorcycle? Oh, I hope you're able to get a replacement part relatively easily and not too expensive. Glitching Rabbit, thank you. Bloppy, Someone manning the camera would help. Mm-hmm. Are you describing a 2 PC setup similar to streaming? Yeah, kinda. If people already have like 2 PCs from streaming, and if they get into content creation for VR chat, that is what they tend to do. Like, why not use those resources if you have it, right? Another aspect of benefit there, we're getting kind of in the nitty gritty details, is the aspect of delay. VR chat does have audio and action delay, or IK delay for characters. When you're recording just yourself, like I am here, there's no audio delay, there's no motion delay. Whatever I act out is going to be real time, basically. However, if I had someone else here with me in the world, between their latency to the VR chat servers and my latency to the VR chat servers and the communication between them, what I say and then what they say could be a couple of seconds behind. What I act out, if I were to say like comic style slap them in the face, they might react 2 seconds later from my end if I'm recording on my front. However, if you had a third party, which is the dedicated camera, my slap and then their reaction would look more akin to real time, and it won't, you basically will have the third party delay, which is more fair in a sense to everyone, and it's more seamless as opposed to recording from first person point of view. Hime just comes in here and boops me. How dare you? Jake, hello from TikTok. Hello. No, you're on Twitch. What are you talking about? Don't lie to me. Unless you came from TikTok to Twitch. Then hello. Wiggle ears. Oh, a second wiggle air redeem. Alright, here you go. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. Ooh. I've become an expert at timing the delay. Yeah, see? When you're recording, you finally realize, especially between action-oriented and skit-based interaction, timing, you have to account for delay, you have to account for angle changes and whatnot, and when the camera movement has to happen, that kind of stuff. It's all really fun. So the second PC joins the world as a third-party observer or camera. Exactly, yeah, that's one way of doing it. You could also just use that as multiple angle for, first-person view, third-person view, B-roll, all that kind of stuff. And then that way you have multiple recordings, and then you can cut between them all in editing. Yeah. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I see. Meets in the middle? Yes, exactly. You get it? It's the latency meets in the middle, so it's not just like real time on one side. Of course, that depends on what you're trying to do. For me, most of the videos that I've done is oh, my power's dying. Haha. That's okay. I can be a one-armed bandit while I explain this. For most of the content that I've done before, back in the day when mods were still available, there were mods that allowed me to act out everything by myself, even with multiple characters on screen. After that's been wiped out, some videos that I've done, even though I'm acting out everything, trying to give the impression that there are more actors in the show, in the video, by cutting at the right times and doing all the acting myself and recording myself. That way I know exactly what's happening. And recording yourself directly has the advantage of there's no pulling or jankiness at times. Like, if you see me shake my head, it's relatively smooth. Everything keeps relatively very smooth, actually. If you were, you'll witness this as you get into VR chat. You'll witness this in that other people's movement tends to be more jittery. Sometimes it'll like jump to a certain position because of how VR chat handles the IK, how it handles disconnections or packets that don't correlate exactly to where things are. So there's that aspect where you have to account for, and if you are recording things, especially when it's fast motion, it's better to tell your actors to slow down the action and then either speed it up in post, because that way it's actually able to capture the full motion smoothly as a second or third party, as opposed to it like jumping frames or like going da 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 da, you know? And that's why I do direct recordings of myself more, because my initial content was dancing, and a lot of that will absolutely perish if you got someone else to do it and recorded someone else doing it. But you want to join before you lose power for the next 3 days? Oh my! Power outage for the next 3 days? My goodness. I hope you get it back soon. Trash Panda. Mr. Dr. Panda ripped to cats. Huh? Blobby. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, feel free to ask me any questions about that. I've always loved sharing my experiences with other people. Yeah, you can either DM me on Twitter or Discord. Since you're on Twitch, you already have, well, you can find my profile for that information. Alternatively, for those in Twitch, you could just type in !Discord and they'll pop up the link to the Discord. Orc, luckily you have your 1974 LT Grey 340 almost ready. Ooh, another one. Nonstop Bentley, hello. You want to go on VR, but it's dead, Ashton? Oh no. You joined the server? Wonderful. I think Twitter has DMs off, but I'll give you a poke on Discord later. Yeah, sure. Go for it. I might have DMs off on TikTok or on Twitter. Do I? I'll check that. Anyways, it is now 9:59, 10 p.m. and 2 hours into stream. With that being said, I am gonna call it a night there. Oh, let's see if I could get my controller working just for long enough that I can exit out. Beep bop, beep beep bop. Fingies, fingies. Snorts, have a good night. Dom Dom, hello, hello. Have a good one as well. Cyclonic, alrighty, alrighty. Great, okay, I got my hands again. Karudo, thank you for the follow. Alright, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for hanging out with me for another wonderful night of chill streaming and chatting. I will be back next time on a undetermined time and interval because that's just how I am. A little inconsistent depending on what life does to us. Anyways, see you all around. Thank you all for hanging out and chilling with me, and have yourselves a good night. Take care. Don't get sick. Things have been going around out there, so try not to catch any of it. Golden Oliver, hi! Getting here at the end? Yeah, you tuned in right at the end. How you doing, Oliver? Doop-a-doop-boop. But yo. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should raid somebody instead of just disappearing off in the void. Let me see. Who should I raid? Oh, night night, yeah. Good night, Jay. Let me pull up a menu and see if there's anyone to raid. In the meantime, feel free to make any more last minute comments or questions. I'm gonna have to open a new window, go to Twitch. Meow. Oh, actually, what category am I in? Am I in just chatting or am I in VR chat? I don't even remember. Ba-dum. Do-do-do-do. Oh, no! There goes my hand tracking again. No questions here, just night, sleep tight. I don't have many people online. Okay, that's strange. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have anyone actually. What about in the VR chat category? Oh my goodness. The first 3 rows of VR chatters are all not safe for work or No Nut November based. Oh no. Oh, what we got here? Yeah, you know, I haven't rated anyone in a long time for this reason, because it was like, it's so hard to find anyone that, or friend that I know. You know what? Yeah, it's the season. Boy, Cyclonic. No, I was trying to find somebody to raid, but the thing is, I don't really. There's nobody to raid. All right. Thanks again for hanging out. I think my stuff is dying. All my stuff is not charged properly. I forgot to do that last time. But anyways, yeah. Have yourselves a good night then. And I hope I'll see you guys next time. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Please, my hand is not working. Oh, there we go.